Everybody, so welcome to my first live here on this page, Triad Realty Group. Thank you for being a part of our space. If you are not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do that because we will be providing lots of great information as it relates to real estate investing starting this month and moving forward throughout the year. I wanted to share with you some strategies that I have been working on with a select few of people that are within our agency that are currently clients, and then those that are seeking to become clients. I always get the question, what do I need to do to become a real estate investor? And even though there are a lot of tips that I could provide, I wanted to break down 8 today that I made notes on that I know would help assist you in beginning your real estate adventure. Hi, my name is Nichelle, and I have been a licensed realtor or in the business of real estate for about 30 years. I've been a licensed realtor since about 2003 and a broker since 2006. Yes, and I really enjoy helping people. When people ask me what my niche is, I don't necessarily have a niche. But I specify that majority of my clients, 98% of my clients are investors. So I primarily work with investors, but I do work with buyers. I work with sellers. I help clients get out of foreclosure. If they are in the process of going into foreclosure, I help clients kind of mediate, just real estate consulting. We also have a sister company, which is a property management company. If you're not connected to that page, go ahead and connect to it because we post a lot of videos on there talking specifically about property management. I'll go ahead and link it below as well. So today I want to get started with some different strategies that I have personally utilized in real estate that I know are advantageous for new investors. The first one I want to talk to you about is buy and hold. Why is buy and hold a profitable entity or type of investment strategy? In real estate, basically, you will purchase properties with the intention of holding them for long term. They can be short term properties or they can be long term properties. I like buy and hold because it tends to appreciate over time. You're not necessarily you're able to get rent from these clients on a consistent and regular basis, depending on how you use the property, whether it's from short term or long term. But buy and hold really builds assets within your entity of real estate investing. So that's number one, why I love that. Number two, I love me a good flip. And I love me a good flip because that enhances your profitability right away, sometimes right away. It depends on which market you buy in. And if you get with a licensed realtor who understands the market, they can assist you with that flipping opportunity. So flipping, basically, you buy properties that are below market, you renovate them, and you sell them at a higher price while taking advantage of the appreciation factor of selling that property. I have a couple of flips that are going on right now with clients, and then I'm working on two of them right now myself. We've been buying and flipping since for about 30 years. We've had some profitable endeavors, and then we've had some that gouged us out of money. So again, getting with someone who is very familiar with the process of flipping, getting with someone who understands the buy and hold aspect of it that can assist you in making money in the process of flipping is so important. Another strategy that I always like to share with people is the wholesaling strategy. Now, that right there has really enabled us to be profitable in the business of real estate, wholesaling and flipping. Because you're securing properties at, again, a discount rate, kind of like what you're doing if you were to flip them, and then you're signing a contract to another buyer for a fee. So again, that's a long process that I would have to go into detail so that you can get the familiarity with it and you can understand how to do it. But basically, you're taking advantage of the appreciation, and you're also getting the renovation and holding on to the property in the long run. And so you really don't have to own the property in order to be able to do a wholesale deal. Um, Value added investments, I think, are really great essentials as well. And I have not done a lot of these, but I know people within my circle who have. Basically, you're targeting properties with potential for improvement through renovations, repositioning, or redevelopment to increase their value and rental income. So, within our consulting business of JZM Solutions Property Management, we are working on that value added investments to help people to increase, again, their portfolio investments because we do real estate consulting on that side, as well as the Triad Realty Group. But value added investments, when you can do something, a lot of times in the market rate rent sector, you can read properties. People have so many choices. Let me start there. Buyers, renters have choices. And when you give them the best choice, then you get the best tenant, best client to purchase your home. Tenants, from my experience, they want updated, renovated properties, because why would they go pay market rate rent or rent period to something that's outdated when they can get one pretty much kind of similar that is updated and things that they want. Tenants look for, and buyers look for, kitchens, baths, and space. They like to have nice, fresh amenities if they're going to be paying rent for them. So value added investments, we haven't worked with them a lot on the triad side, but on the property management side, we've done a lot with that in that perspective. Another thing that people don't pay attention to, you don't have to have a lot of money to get it started in real estate, but you do have to have some money. And I tell every client that I work with, this is not a free business. This is not a cheap business. You do have to have some type of liquid assets on the side just in case you need the money to help assist you in your business. And a lot of times when you're working with real estate investors, they want you to have some money. They want to see what are you bringing to the table as well. So real estate investment trust is an investment that you do with publicly traded REITs, which offer exposure to real estate assets without the need to have direct ownership with the property. And I personally invest in a couple of those myself. One that I know in particular, I'm not going to give any investment advice because I'm not an investor on that perspective, but I say, look into some, because there are a lot of REITs that are profitable, that are long term, that will help add to the value of your portfolio of real estate. So look into that. We actually do a couple of do some consulting with that on the JZM Solutions property management side. Short-term rentals, I love a good short-term rental, especially if you own the property, not just getting one to rent it and renting it back out again, subleasing. I love short-term rentals because it gives you a little flexibility, and it also provides you an extra place to stay when you get tired of living where you are. And I say that because when you travel, you will have that flexibility to go back to that short-term rental. So you can utilize plenty of platforms that are on the market right now that help get you tenants. We work with, we have JZM Solutions Corporate Housing, and how we do that is we work specifically with corporations in getting tenants. We also do some on the platforms that are out there like Airbnb as well as VRBO. And there are several others, Expedia, hotels.com, that you can put them on too. So I love that. Commercial real estate, that's something that we are working to expand into 2024 because it's money in commercial real estate. It's way more money in commercial real estate than it is in residential. So we've been working to really explore those areas even more. We do assist you with commercial property if you are in the process of looking for a building for your business, because we do small business consulting as well. And then we will help you find a business to house your business. We will help you find a building to house your business. So it's very important to get with someone who not only understands business, but can also assist you on the real estate aspect if you are looking to start a business. Right now, I have a client, she's looking to open another beauty shop. And so we're helping her with her small business consulting with the beauty shop, and then we're assisting her into finding a property that she owns. She's currently been renting it, and she sees that she's putting more out than getting more in, like tax deductions when you own the property. So that's what we're talking to her about now in regards to commercial space. So basically, you can explore many opportunities with commercial, office building, retail space, industrial, warehouses, which basically give a higher return than residential properties. The last entity that you can utilize to get profitable outcomes as it relates to real estate are joint ventures. Now, joint ventures are very impactful if you don't have a lot of cash. You can partner with someone, and as I state all the time, get it in writing, because if it's not in writing, if it's just word of mouth, it doesn't mean anything. Courts require things to be in writing to be substantial, unless you got substantial proof to back it up. But I would do something in writing with somebody you trust. If it's not somebody that you know, at least make sure you get everything in writing. You can partner with other investors, developers, actually to, as I mentioned, pool resources together, expertise for larger projects, and both of you all will share the risk. They'll share some risk and you'll share some risk, and you will find that you won't have to come out of your pocket with a lot of money. So as I mentioned, all of these strategies, all of them encumber some type of risk. All of them require research on your part. Don't just just rely on your realtor to do those things. Make sure you do some as well, because it does require you to do that. Even if you're hiring a consultant, still be proactive in your investment strategies, because that is your money that you're putting up. You also must understand the market conditions that you're investing in, understand how the market is now versus what it was yesterday and what is expected to be in the future. However, no one can really document, because real estate is cyclical and it changes over a period of time. One day it can be this, tomorrow it can be the next, depending on how interest rates go and how volatile the market is. And so pay attention to those things, and always, 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 always consult with professionals who have been in the business not more than a day. Consult with professionals who are actually doing what you're trying to do. Consult with professionals who are expertise in the areas that you are seeking to invest in. And so I hope this information has helped. Make sure you click the links below if you got want further insight into real estate investing. As I mentioned, I can help you with the real estate investment. We do the property management, we do consulting, and we help you on every aspect as it relates to real estate to help you become a profitable investor. Again, I'm Nichelle with Triad Realty Group, and I look forward to speaking with you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to share this information with someone who's interested in becoming involved in real estate, and they can feel free to contact us as well. Take care. Blessings and peace. Talk to you later. Bye bye.